couldn't paint the view.
This is a marvellous opportunity to get the skills that you learn at clinics and actually put them into a real world situation. To be on this property at this time of the year when it's in incredibly good nick and be able to explore it has been something that has quite frankly just blown my mind. Really quite special and quite amazing.
I bet you never heard a more beautiful thing.
I think the cool thing about having a camp like this is giving people that you know, a bit of that exposure to what their horses are actually capable of doing. In the case 6 days and 5 nights, and really getting to where they almost need each other. I think in terms of preparation, is most people that are really passionate about their horsemanship will be riding a fair bit and doing some patterns and really getting their horses on certain patterns to have rhythm and relaxation, so they know that when they're about to go for up to 40 k's in a day, that horse starts to go, you know what, I better hurry up and relax.
Australia over there in WA.
We got 32 kilometres, yeah, roughly. These horses should be able to do 32 kilometres pretty easy, yeah, and you guys should. Put them away where that is not lather or sweat and all worn out, but can we put them back with dignity? Yeah, that's your goal. Okay? Some horses that want to play up and that will deal with the horse that turns up. Is flow with the go and go with the flow. Yeah, good. Yep. Let's head. See you guys.
Like I knew we would get challenged and we'd get stretched. Didn't know exactly what that would be. I know everyone thinks because I live here and that I get out and do this every day, and I don't. So I'm probably about as prepared as most others were, other than a bit of mustering that I've done. So yeah, no, it stretched me pretty well too.
It's amazing what a crosscut will do. I would have liked to have been there before, wouldn't you? And I learned about the whales and cried. Bloody thousands died, but they're swimming back to sea.
So then I started to do the little exercises that we were given, and then because she's a bit of an extrovert, she doesn't keep her feet still, so every time we were standing still, she's always moving around. So we used the environment. There are heaps of logs out there. We went over logs, backed over logs, rode through trees, around the little bushes and things, and just kept her mind going.
I have a lot more confidence in myself and my horse. I don't think of him as such a little horror that doesn't want to do anything, and I've found a lot of ways of refining things, and also the distances covered. I would never have thought that I could have ridden for 11 or 12 hours and done so much trotting and cantering and thundering through bush, you know, when I'm worried about little divots in our little level Kikuyu paddock.
Yeah. I just had no idea. It was just like, well, let's just have a go at it.
I think once you've been to a few Parelli camps and clinics, you just go, you know what, I'm just going to just show up, and I know that they're going to have a plan, and it's going to be the best thing for me.
The biggest stretch was just trusting. Yeah, just let them go. Just let them loose. Go with the flow.
And what was the biggest change you saw in the horse?
Yeah, him finding his way. But he did let loose.
So you pretty much got what you wanted, really?
Yeah, at the end of the day, it come full circle. Yeah, that he found himself as a horse to trust himself through the scrub instead of worrying about what was coming out of the scrub, which is what happens at home.
Now you could spend your holidays on video, or lie on some beach getting sore, or you could sail the ocean. Why don't you take your best mate and sail the Nullarbor? Why don't you take your Kelpie dog and sail the Nullarbor?